Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be a short tutorial on how to get the Daemon Microchips, specifically used to craft EMP Mark II grenades. Now, I don't usually use EMP Mark II grenades very often. I like the Mark IIIs, which will take the Behemoth microchips, which in a different tutorial I'll show you how to get those. But if you haven't unlocked the EMP Mark IIIs, or you just want to have the additional crafting materials for the Mark IIs, let's say you're fighting the supercomputer in a raid, you're going to definitely want as many EMPs as possible, and since you can only hold 4 at a time of any particular EMP, you get 8 if you're holding 4 Mark IIs and 4 Mark IIIs. The Mark Is are kind of just a worthless item because they have such a small radius of affected area. But again, Mark IIs, Daemon drones, you're going to need those, and this is particularly one of the best places I have found that you can get them. Now, you don't need any major weapons here. What I do recommend is you have to have, as best, is going to be a grenade launcher on one of your weapons. I'm using an M4A1 rifle with the grenade launcher attachment on the bottom of it. I also have a Quantum MGL. You get this from the computer, but you can get any grenade launcher and use it. It would probably be just as easy. And then I like to use the explosives expert, so the affected area, the damage, and the throw range or the shot range is actually better used with your grenade launcher or your grenade underbarrel, your M203. Again, if you look here for crafting purposes, this is specifically to the Mark IIs. It says you need the Daemon Microchips, and this is how you get them. Now, I have quite a bit in my inventory, but again, I collect them. I don't really ever use many of them. I use these Mark IIIs mostly because the affected area is so much larger, but you have the Behemoth Microchips here and the inductive batteries. Okay, so let's get to it. Where we're going to be located is this area right here in Sinking Country, and this is going to be, if you look over here, this is where Walker's compound is. We're kind of down here to the left of that at the Typhoon Bay bivouac. Now, the Daemon area that these drones are running around, there's 2 of them, and they're called the Amon Assault area. We're going to go up here to eliminate those 2 and collect their parts, and then we'll rinse, wash, and repeat, and we'll just keep starting back on this bivouac and keep running up here and taking them out. So, here we go. I am going to show you how you can use both types of grenades, whether it's the grenade launcher itself or whether it's the M203 grenade launcher that comes on your weapon. I just collected a little protein there because I use protein for crafting. If you notice, I'm heading this direction, which is straight for these Amon Assault area. A little bit of water. If you go to the left, you'll have to swim across it. You go to the right, you can actually just run across it. And a little protein ran across in front of me. Delicious. Alright, there's one. Second one is actually over here. I'll go ahead and send my drone up so you can see it. And there he is, right there. So I'm going to take this one out and then that one. Now this one over here is actually going to wake up as soon as I take this one out, especially since they're in close proximity of each other. I would recommend that your gear score be a little high, maybe 80 or higher, due to the fact that these guys can start shooting at you if you don't get enough rounds off on them. That's why I recommend using the grenade launcher, so you can kill them as quickly as possible. As soon as you hit them, they're going to want to jump or move real quick. Just try to be accurate with your grenade launcher. So let me go ahead and set up my grenade launcher. I'm going to sneak up to him, go invisible. Aim at the red. You don't want to hit his body armor, you want to hit the red. There's the red, hit him again, and 2 shots, he's down. That's my grenade launcher that was located on the base of my underbarrel. Number 2 over here, see, he's alert, he doesn't know where I'm at yet, but I'm going to aim for the red. And just one good hit, it took him out with the red. Okay, once they finish blowing up, if If you go over to each one of them, you can collect. I got inductive batteries, improved weapon parts, and dedicated AI core. I actually picked up some shells, which replaces the shells that I just used. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kill myself, so we can rinse, wash, and repeat. You're not guaranteed every time to get the Daemon microchips, but you will get them around every other time that you do this. Now that was the M203 grenade launcher attached to my M4A1. I am going to switch over now to the my actual grenade launcher, and I'm going to use it. So we're starting here. We have to go up here to the right, so this direction. They're already lit up because I've already been in this area, and I just respawned, so I can actually see the markers. Go invisible, run up to the first one, remember the red area, hit it again, he's done. I'm not worried about collecting just yet. I'm going to run over to this one, take him out. Then I can collect. I don't want him to come alert and actually start blowing me up. Okay, try the red. Right between the tires, took him out. That's why it's good to use the grenade launcher. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to collect all the parts. My shells have been replaced. I got some explosive devices, some armor, improved weapon parts, dedicated AI cores, electronic sensors, old shells. There we go. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Switch to the grenade launcher. Back to the Daemon area. They are already marked. Invisible. Aim for the red. Takes them out in one hit. Like this one, aim for the red. Takes them out in one hit. Okay. Time to collect. There's my Daemon microchips. I got 3 that time. So this process is a little bit longer. Again, this is the best way to get these Daemon microchips. You're just rinse, washing, and repeat. Although it did take me 3 times to get the Daemon microchips. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's every other time, and then sometimes it takes a few tries. We'll try it one more time. Also, if you use an explosive device like that to blow yourself up, let's say I have 4 of those Mark II C4s, I use 3 of them to blow myself up. When you respawn, if you'll notice, I'll look in my inventory. I still have all of them in my inventory, the 4 Mark IIs. So they actually do come back to your inventory. Let me go ahead and pull out my grenade launcher, because that's the best one that we've been using. You can see clearly that that one's already marked. Number 2 is over there, so I'm going to go take this one out first. If you have cloaking spray, it would also be a better use if you want to be invisible to these drones until you get next to them. Alright, I'm going to shoot between the tires. 1 shot, he's done. Second one, he's alert, so I gotta be ready. Try to shoot the red. Oh, and he didn't die on the first shot, so the second shot takes him out. Let him finish blowing up so we don't injure ourselves. I'm gonna run up and collect. Remember, I told you get your explosive devices. You get a lot of explosive devices from everything, but you use them for everything in this game. Some inductive batteries, some armor plating, improved weapon parts, and nope, we didn't get any Daemon drone microchips. We'll try it again. I'm still getting plenty of items for crafting. It's nice too when you blow yourself up like this, you come back pretty quick. It's usually only about a 10-second delay to come back. Alright, there they are. I've already got one that's marked. Second one is over there marked. I'm going to take this one out first. Shoot the red. And I shot right over the top of him. There with the red. Don't be next to him when he blows up. Number 2. He's got some distance over here. And right between the tire and the metal. Alright, let's go collect. And dedicated AI core, weapon parts, optical lenses. And let's see what we get from this guy. Standard weapon parts, inductive battery, and Daemon Microchips. You get 3 there again. So, there you have it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and thank you for watching.